recenter our camera, of course.
Follow.
Is that another book? It is another book. What book is it? It is the Book of Shackles. Ooh. Okay. So, we have the following 6 books. And I don't know if it's only 6, by the way. But this is the 6 that I found. So we have the Book of Joyless Triumph, Book of Bitterness, Book of the New Beginning, Book of the Blind Revenge, of the Journey, and the Shackles. So let's see. I got Blind Revenge, Shackles, and Bitterness. Those 3 are bad. Joyless Triumph, New Beginning, and Journey all sound like good ones to me. So it sounds like we have all the books we need. And again, to do that properly, we needed to grab all the books, and the books were in different dimensions. So between the 2 dimensions, we got kind of hosed there. You see I have a character that's wounded. We need to heal her up. But remember, she can only be healed with the potions that inflict damage.
Quiet.
As she is undead. So, top her off. Probably shouldn't even do this because we're about to take a damn beating, but you never know. I may push our luck just the tiniest bit more. We still got about 9 more minutes before we spend the 2-hour mark.
I'm there.
I'm not afraid.
Jesus. Doing over cats. Scouts. There's all kinds of fun we're having today. Dora, 5-foot stutter step. Put that food first. Thank you. Solid damage. Just brutalize the shit out of that prick. Good job. Right, Tristan. Need some more skeletons out here, buddy. Liza, 5-foot stutter step into that thing. Just ain't hitting shit, are you, kid? So, okay. Proto. You must come here and try. Hey, you got a critical on him. Mr. Spastic over here. Octavia's turn. Let's lock him up over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I was immune to the web spell. I keep forgetting that I don't need freedom of movement. I have my wings on. As long as I have my wings, right there, we're immune to ground-based effects. So that's web, grease, and a variety of other spells. So that's why. I'm about to say, I knew there was something going on there, and I was missing out on it. I need to hit him once.
You should have run.
Nice. Just finish him off. Yeah. Good work, Dora.
Strike.
Skeletons are 4. Tristan,
You
fire him up.
forced my hand.
No joy. Yeah, I probably should be using my spells. Complaining about how I couldn't have access to spells in that one damn fight in the first hour of this damn recording. And now that I have them, I don't use them at all.
We shall
That's my own fault.
overcome. Take that.
Proto.
Let's hear you cry.
There we go. Nice. Doing work on him. Oh, hell, I didn't even see that guy get through. Oh, he teleported.
Hey.
Leave her alone, you jackass. Wow, that was bullshit. Here, paralyze that fool. Yeah, of course he made a reflex save. Whatever. You lost your turn. And just because it pissed me off.
Primitives.
Thank you. Alright, Dora, I need you to come over here and finish this thing.
Don't hold back.
Thank you. Oh. Tristan, I need to heal off, bro. Yeah, sure, why not? That'll do. Why don't you keep working on them? Proto, going to. Nice. Hey, nice work, kiddo. Taking out 2 of them, no less. What might you do? Let's disintegrate some fools. Or straight up whiff. Keep forgetting that she sucks at hitting shit.
Will they ever learn?
Jubilos, you're not gonna hit him. You know you're not gonna. Dora, on the other hand, has a pretty good chance of hitting him.
This will hurt.
And scared him as well. Shit, I walked right past another guy. Tristan. Go for a hellfire. Go ahead. Whole lot of nothing, Tristan. Whole lot of nothing, buddy. Alright, what you got? Eliza.
Strike as one.
Frodo.
Out of my way!
Nice try. Tavia. Ah, hell, you might as well use the smaller beams. You suck at the ability, I suppose. At least it'll do 3 attacks versus 1. Dora, 5-foot stutter stepping in.
You should have run.
Come on, hell. You got this. There we go. Swing and miss. It's okay. Now it's our turn. Tristan, you actually have an auto hit move. Do that. Thank you. Rather have some damage than 0 damage. Eliza, pokey pokey time.
Hold back.
You just are not that good at swinging at a target.
Run them through.
There we go. L again to make the web spell go away. Skin our damn Duomer cats, because fuck those damn critters. Quick save, of course.
In due time.
We might have more books. Notes of a Traveling Priest, Ilthiliac by Tyron Dean. Doesn't sound like one of our books. Okay. I'm leery to stop because I have such a hard time getting back into this game lately. And that's not the game's fault. I should be honest about this. It's not the game. I'm getting a little burnt out myself here. Oh, great. I'm getting a little burnt out. That's why I keep pausing for like a day or 2. Jesus, this is going to be a tough ass fight. Alright, let's think about this. Glitter Dust is a good one.
Strike! Don't hold back!
Proto, come your ass over here. And you have a spell you might be able to hit. Hey! You just dunk him with 1 shot? There's the Ancient Water Elemental over there. Greater Autumn Golems. I just lit these guys up. I was trying to blind them. You would have known they've been blinded. There would have been a big twinkle twinkle shield around their head. Or whatever represents their head in the game. Depending on the type of monster we're talking about, of course. And it did not do it. So, she does have her swift action still. We have the ability to do her cantrip. But apparently these things are immune to the type of damage that she's putting out. At least at that level. Jubilos, you ain't got shit, so you need to step your happy ass back, son. You are out of bombs.
A clever ploy.
And you ain't hitting shit with those javelins. Yeah. If you hit him once, I'd be amazed. Eliza, on the other hand, she has some fun with this pet of hers, so let's actually get her pets out.
We shall overcome.
Because she's probably the best tank we got between me and Dora. Or Eliza and Dora. She's probably the best for being able to take a beating. Not much better, though. That takes a full combat round, and yeah. I don't want to do that. How about no? I don't want to do Sunbeam either. That's a fucking Hellfire Ray. Nope, too far away. Okay, skeletons will come out too and do a little crowd control interference for us. Oh, for instance. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, but one thing that we do have going for us is we have a transmuter on the payroll. So this is Octavia's Obsidian Flow spell. It's not amazing damage, but it is like 10d6 damage, I want to say. Best case scenario. And it ignores spell resistance, which is one of the beautiful parts of it. And it does also slap down difficult terrain, so these guys will move a little slower through this shit, ideally. Just beat the shit out of him, ninja. Alright, well...
This will hurt!
Really? You can't hit them from there? You fucking lazy prick. Call it cold? Well, did some damage. You got DR 20 against cold, at least. Proto. Shit. More skeletons. Something to take the beating so that Dorraj not up in the front, just taking it on the chin. 5-foot stutter step this way, and I want you to use your cantrip trick. Like so. That was the only real reason we're doing it, is the sneak attack damage. Between that and the other, we were able to do 8 total. So 28. So again, they probably have DR 20 against elemental damage. But at least it was some, and the best part, it did penalty to their strength. She does that with every sneak attack hit. So that was totally worth it, in my opinion. Skilled champions are there, like I said, just to take a beating. So they're not there to do anything else. If they hit something, awesome. If they don't, I'm not surprised.
Primitives.
Hell, even when he hits me, can't even do damage. Liza. Time to buff up a little, kid. You suck at swinging at stuff. Time to get yourself some upgrades. Tristan, what can you do to cause problems for these bastards? Let's do the double hit. So we have a cloak, or sorry, a robe called Leviathan's Gift that allows us to do maximum damage with a level 6 spell or lower. Then we also have a metamagic rod. Now normally you can't use 2 metamagic rods at the same time, but this is not a metamagic rod. It's a robe, and as such you can have both of them on at the same time. So we can intensify the spell for extra damage, and then we can maximize the spell to do full damage. So that's what we're doing here. Let's hit these little bastards with that. Let's hit these things. Not bad, kid, not bad. How did that work? 20 of it was, 30 of it was fire, but 20 got reduced because they're innate protection, but then the divine damage went completely through. So that was 60 damage. So that was 10d6 of damage. It's not bad. So actually, I'm kind of expecting it to be higher than that. Yeah, I was expecting it to be 15d6. Why the hell wasn't it 15d6? Should have been 90. Should have been 45 and 45. Huh. That's weird. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. At least it did damage. That's all that matters. Thank God I'm tanking like a boss. 63 armor will do that for you, though. Octavia, you need to come a little closer. These guys got to reach from hell. That's why I'm being a little cautious for how much closer I come. But we will try to do cantrips. Just for some sneak attack. Alright, Dora.
You should have run!
Time to earn your keep, buddy. And these guys must be immune to the fear effect, because I'm not seeing any check. Oh, I do see a check. And I succeeded, but he's not scared. So yeah, he must be immune. Okay. That's what it is. At least we're able to hit. And their armor was, where? 35. Not impossible. Not easy, but not impossible. Proto, you need to come up this way, and we're going to do your cantrip trick on this one. Where are we fighting? No Joey, huh? Okay. Well, these two guys are definitely flanking him, so let's actually hit him with a snowball. The reason that this is useful is, again, if they had spell resistance, which I don't know that they do, but if they did, this snowball spell does not have spell resistance component to it. So it does full damage regardless. So to our benefit. We hit solid 54 damage there. Of course, 34 went through, 20 got absorbed, but still something. We'll call that good. No, Jubilost, just go
Will
ahead.
they
What's your
ever
turn, buddy?
learn?
You ain't gonna do shit anyway. Okay. Eliza, 5 foot, stutter step. Let's put our Bane on so we can do some extra damage here. There we go. That was not bad. That was totally worth that. It's gonna take a while to whittle that doofus down though. Tristan, 5 foot stutter step a little closer if you would, sir. And I want you to AoE heal because we're a little low. Thank you. I want to make sure that nothing sneaks through and kills us with like a one-shot. Alright, Octavia's turn. And we have other spells that Octavia has access to as well. Let's actually start employing some of that shit. Here's some glitter dust. Aha, I got this one blind. See the halo around her head? That's how you know that it worked. Of course, we still have her cantrip trick, so we might as well do that as well. Even if she can't hit, let's try. Thank God Dora can tank like a boss. I am hitting the guy. Definitely doing work on him. Proto's turn. Alright, how about we take a look at your spells and see if there's something in here that might be worth a damn. No. Well, maybe Cone of Cold. Don't want to hit Dora with it, so we gotta be careful. That was a whole lot of nothing. Wow, 19d6 of damage and all I was able to do was 7. Well, better than 0. Cantrip time. Nothing. Okay. It was worth a shot.
Fine use of my talents.
We're going to definitely need something out here to attack these guys a little bit better. So I think Tristan's turn is going to be summoning a pet.
Do not hold back.
Now you notice that she's suddenly hitting like a champ suddenly, right? See that 28 to her attack bonus? 6 of that is coming from that spell I cast on her a moment ago called Divine Power. I keep forgetting that she has it. That's this guy here. Another one that I could have done is Righteous Might. Makes her bigger and therefore stronger and therefore a better chance to hit. So I could have done that as well, or both. Again, there's no wrong answer here, but that's something I keep forgetting that she has access to. And that's why you're suddenly seeing her being a boss. I have a skeleton. Create Undead Guardian armor. Oh, they've broken past the line. I was trying to avoid that. Alright, Octavia. Let's push this on this back. Sadly, nothing. Hit him for damage back. Dora.
Don't hold back.
Start killing these guys, will you? What the actual hell? Good lord, these guys got some fucking health to them. Alright, Proto. No, you need skeletons out. Oh, you need a 5 foot stutter step crappy ass back. Skeletons. And nope. Cantrip time. Hey, sneak attack. Take it. That guy can reach Jubilost already though, so we have to move Jubilost back.
A clever ploy.
Wow, he actually managed to do a little damage in there. Suddenly he's a champion at shooting stuff, huh? What the hell is that about, Jubilost? Alright, Eliza,
We shall
finish him off.
overcome.
Please. Thank you. Good lord. I'm gonna work around with her and Dora, taking these guys out in a circle. Tristan. Let's do a little vine trap on this bastard. Immune to vine trap. Of course he is. Okay. Octavia's turn. I feel like multi-beam. Just to try to hit him at least once.
This will hurt!
Almost got him. Matter of fact, I think Pro can solve that problem. Yeah, hon. Cantrip time. No joy. What the hell is that? What is that? My skeletons? Oh, that's the guardian armor. That'd be this guy. There he is. I'll say, who the hell is he? Jubilos, 5 foot stutter step this way. Just start working on this business some more. Yeah, take that 0 damage, you bastard. Something our dungeon master would always rule, of course, too. I think was well, not always, but a common theme was if you hit them, you did at least 1 point of damage. Even if they were generated in that very next round, these still did some damage. Because, I mean, what the hell's the point of hitting the target if it did nothing? But I guess I could understand the logic behind getting a 0. They're really so tough that you are ineffectual against that target. Let's move her over here.
Attack!
And start working on from the other side. Tristan's turn. Hellfire beams. Whole lot of whiffing. Get them, boys. Do it on the chin. Alright, Octavia's turn. Let's try a snowball. Nope. Try a cantrip. Nope. Alright, Dora, your turn.
You son of a
When you're doing Eliza, you should be able to double team these bastards even better. Not bad, son. Proto's turn. I don't think it would, but let's find out. Hey, it did damage. Good work, team. You tell him, doggy.
Will they ever learn?
Little ankle biter. Alright, Liza's turn.
Strike as one.
Pokey pokey, stabby stabby, pokey stabby, pokey pokey. She's doing work, man. I think he's almost dead already. Alright, Tristan. Like a dance with Peter. Octavia, let's move you a little away from that mess. Give you some impromptu sneak attack. And I want you to beam the shit out of this bastard here. Cool, cool. Use your cantrip on. Nice work. Make sure to shut that off so don't waste it. The impromptu sneak attack for the Arcane Trickster is an amazing gift. Really adds a lot, especially if you take him to level 10, because then she can do that impromptu sneak attack with like AoE spells, no less. Dora's turn, though.
strike!
Nice. Less nice, but at least you hit him. Alright, Proto, we got problems again. Last skeleton army. That's it. And cantrip time. No joy. Alright. This should give us enough time to get Dora and Eliza over here to kill these two off. And Jubilos just go ahead and
use
make
of
your
my
turn.
talents.
How he randomly gets a sneak attack, I don't know. It's just so weird.
Do not hold back.
Pokey pokey, stab stabby. Nice. Hell, she's doing more work than Dora is right now. Tristan. Hellfire beams. All the best. Oh, they're immune to them. I think I knew that. Did I know that? I think I knew that. Snowball spell.
Yes.
If. Okay. And cantrip time. You'll notice I'm using the cantrips. Ooh, there's a nice one. The cantrips that have no spell resistance. So I don't have to worry about, oh, they didn't penetrate their spell resistance. Well, it doesn't have spell resistance component to Acid Splash. That's why I did that.
Don't hold back!
There we go. Show him what damage looks like. Yeah.
This will
Get
hurt!
all in his face. Proto's turn. Pow, pow, pow.
Go.
Ooh, managed to push him back. Look at you with your big ass hit. Don't block my access to him. That's all I ask.
A clever ploy.
Eliza, way over here.
We shall
Leaving
overcome.
room for Dora to sneak on in.
I'll try to make this swift.
Got nothing. Tavia, yeah, just go ahead and shoot your bow. Don't waste spells on this at this point. Oh, I'm fairly certain we're done with this fight.
You should have run!
Proto. More smacky smack. That's my gal. Save that mess. We don't ever do that again. You bastards, leave me anything? Nothing. Of course. Why would I expect anything? The reason I'm going through this, making a little extra long video on purpose, is because we went to a different dimension. You can see by our little effects on us. I want to make sure I don't forget what rooms we've been to. So we're basically going to check the entire goddamn floor, guys. It's the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise I'll get lost in the, gee, have I been here before? I think I was here. Looks familiar. Of course it looks familiar. We're here once. The question is were you here twice? There's a box of stuff.
I did as you asked.
I'll take it.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, well, alright, let's see. Can we figure out... Probably not. I'll probably have to log off online to figure out what these things are. Let's see. Does anything smack as fear, wrath, and sorrow? Joyless triumph. That's got to be wrath, right? No, blind revenge. That sounds like wrath. Yeah, I have no idea. I got for the bad books is what I'm looking at here. Okay, I have shackles, blind revenge. I have bitterness, blind revenge, shackles, joyless triumph. Why the hell would that be a good thing? What is a triumph, I suppose? All right, so let's think. Bitterness. That sounds like sorrow. Blind revenge. That's got to be wrath. Fear would be shackles. Maybe. Let's try this. Alright, so this one is which? Sorrow. Okay, bottom shelf. Sorrow. We're going to put, bitter. I'm going to put bitterness in here. I want to do like, this. Just hold this, okay. Shackles. Alright, let's keep track of what the hell we're doing here. Which one did I say was I going to put in here? Bitterness? No. There we go. I'm going to put bitterness. We're going to put this in the sorrow. And we'll come back to the top ones later. What else we got? We got no, wrath. Okay, wrath. I need blind revenge for that one. That's you, right? Nope. There we go. Blind revenge is wrath. And then what we got over here? That's got to be our fear, right? Yeah. So fear. That's got to be shackles. Like your fear is keeping you from things, I guess, is the idea. Okay. Now,
I'm there.
what's our counters for good stuff? So I've drilled Triumph. That still sounds like sorrow to me. New beginning. And journey. Jesus, those don't make any sense for fear, wrath, or sorrow. Let's look at the... Let's put all three in here for a second. Hold on. New beginning. Journey. Okay, let's look at the books themselves. You stand over the body of the Stag Lord on that distant day when the fate of the stolen lands and yours was decided. She, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to solve this now without going online. So we'll leave the books in place that we've already placed. We'll have to figure that out later. I mean, it's not that many permutations. It's not the point. I have to assume that the bottom books are right. And if that's the case, then I only have 3 books left. 1, 2, and 3. So it can be A, B, C, A, C, B, B, A, C, B, C, A. You get the idea. It's just a pain in the ass to constantly cycle through them to try to solve it. And again, that's assuming that the books on the bottom are correct. If the books on the bottom are not correct, it's going to take a lot longer. So we'll leave those there. And that will remind me, because again, I'll have that cute little picture that'll remind me that, hey, you got to come back to that spot. Let's come down here. Well, let's take out this area first, just because. Save, of course, on the way. We want to check out this top area here because, again, it's relatively isolated.
I do what I must.
Yeah, we still have our lamp on, our lantern, so that's why we're all glowing. And again, there's not more than one dimension as far as I know, or sorry, more than 2 dimensions as far as I know. So if you literally shift once and then lock the lantern back on, you should be able to check out the entire map, assuming you've unlocked everything. Of course, that's another caveat. And I'm fairly certain we've done this one on 2 different dimensions already, with the exception of maybe this room here. But just to make sure, because I do not want to miss out on treasure. Come on, guys, haul your ass.
We should move.
On that, don't I have a haste spell? Okay, I'm never using these things anyway. Might as well be zippy. Oh goody, more things to fight.
Cut them to pieces!
Alright, Dora. Can you charge this fool?
This spell works differently.
No, you may not.
Strike!
Might as well just get up in it, though. Oh, great, a mage. That's just what I wanted to see. Shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. Forgot it's the surprise round. I just wasted like 30 diamond dust for no good goddamn reason.
Will
They're
they
smart as
ever
hell.
learn?
Proto, move your ass up here. We have any skeletons left? Of course not. Make yourself not visible then.
None. Air. Orma.
Strike from the shadows.
Live this turn. Get some of that divine power again, kid. Worked so well last time. We're gonna go focus fire that ghostly mage down. Tristan, you might have the... Yeah. Get me some Skeletors. 5-foot stutter step this way, so we should just a tiny bit farther. They don't give no fucks about that goddamn poison. There goes the guard can waste their time on that for all I give a rat's ass. Dorraj,
Don't hold back!
work your way around the clock. Oh, I forgot Jubilos got nerfed. He got poisoned. So did Tristan. Jesus. Geez, so did she. Oh, geez, they're under the effects of spells. Oh, or the disease. Damn it. I need to fix that after this fight. That was a bad idea of me. I forgot that they cast that damn cloud, this god-awful mage son of a bitch on the last fight we had with that character. 5 foot stutter step that way, hon. And what I was trying to do here was to cast that spell so that I could summon something. And the thing I wanted to summon... How's not on the list? What? Dire wolves, monitor lizards, wolves. That was a whole lot of nothing. No, I don't want that. What do we got here? Acid hit. Yeah. No. What else you got here, kiddo? Spike stones. I could do another obsidian flow and not feel bad about it, I guess. Oh, of course you can't reach it. Son of a bitch. Fine. No, I don't want the ear one. I want the earth one. Thank you. Alright, Jubilos. Go over here and do nothing.
A fine use of my talents.
Hey, he took damage. That's never happened before. Alright, Proto. You need to come over here too. And we need to do sneak attack. Nice. Oh, do you have another one in you? You do. Holy shit. Alright, lag me in. Make path towards this bastard. Thank you, man. Turn that on before I forget it. Her power attack is really saving the day here. Or divine power. Power attack. Divine power. You know what I meant. Words and things and stuff. Let's do some, just damage some undead. Fuck them. Horse spell. Alright, Dorraj.
This will hurt!
Good work, Sunshine. Oh, Jesus, there's 2 of them fucking lizards. Great. Octavia, you know what to do. We're moving up to here. And, telekinetic punch him in the face. Thank you. And then your swift action will be this cantrip. That misses. Damn it, Octavia. You lost. Target. There you go, boy.
Clever ploy.
At least you can hurt him.
Amateurs.
Proto. I think I'm gonna have you come over here and start swimming
Hear
too.
you cry.
There you go.
Strike as one.
Nice work. Tristan, and over here. Nice. Alright, Dorraj. Let's focus fire on this place to kill the teammates. Nice.
Strike!
Octavia. Watch me in the face. Smack. Cantrip. Yeah. Boom. Oh, Juby.
Ha! Primitives.
Proto. Nice.
Do
Oh, I
not
wonder
hold
why
back.
she was getting sneak attack. I forgot that cast greater invis on her. Durr. Apparently ghosts can't see the invisible. Nice work, buddy. Door's turn.
Don't hold back!
Here we go. Nice. Save you that. Gun
This
shoot.
is for you!
Any luck? Not your fault. These guys are hard targets to hit.
Will they ever learn?
Good work, Jubilat. Alright, time to go here.
Out of my way!
Pokey little bastards in the ass.
We shall overcome! Attack!
That's one.
So it's come to this.
Repent!
This will hurt!
Got one little stutter step. Forgot to do the 5-foot stutter step. Damn you,
I'll fight
game.
if I have to.
Nice. Nice.
Fine use of my talents.
Well, at least you're doing something.
Run them through!
Damn it, I forgot the stutter step again. Fuck that shit.
Strike as one!
There we go. Thank you. Good lord. Alright, quick save that mess. We're not do that again.
I do what I must.
I'm getting better at clearing them out because I'm paying attention to my spell usage. But not much better. Ooh, the remnant. What be user?
I'm off.
Look at that here in a second. The remnant is a two-handed greatsword on fire. The sword's hilt bears a depiction of a winged eye, the holy symbol of Eridan, the dead god. Despite its holy patron being long gone, the hallowed blade hasn't lost any of its power. +5 flaming greatsword deals additional 2d6 divine damage on a hit. If the wielder is good and its target is evil, it deals an additional 3d6 divine damage instead. Holy shit. That's an awesome one to have for Amiri. Woot woot. Not that she's on the team, but just saying. Alright, so we've done all that. Let's come down here. So we've covered this area, we've covered this area. We need to come back for the books, of course, but we have all that still to do. We are without spells. Or bombs, at the very least. I think maybe it's time for another rest. Last one, too, until we find some rations. They may sell those outside, so we're not too worried, but kind of blowing our load here just to make sure that we're okay. But having said that, I'd rather know that we're good than for these other fights than not. Matter of fact, I'm not even worried
I'm
about.
there.
I'll say I'm not even worried about buffing up.
Follow if you dare.
Now I'm worried about buffing up.
None shall
Oh,
escape!
son of a bitch! Ah, hell. This may be a mistake. Well, at least I saved before. Oh, yeah, it was.
We'll
Piss
do
off.
it
We're not doing that
our
shit.
way.
That was not cool. Well, you know what? It's been 2.5 hours. I think it's time for a break anyway. I need to get me some food and get a little hungry. Apologize in advance. Afterwards, I should say, for the pissy attitude in the first hour, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. The game was really irritating, though, I must say. But with that, my name's Brother Meat. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.